A man was found dead in a narrow alley behind Little India, just meters away from the busy streets of Hindoo Road, and no one knows how he died. There were no signs of injury, no visible struggle, and nothing to immediately suggest what happened. Only a wallet and lighter by his side. What happened to this man? And why are the police so quick to say there's no foul play? You're watching 2230, and this is one of Singapore's most puzzling recent cases. If you're interested in real stories that go beyond the headlines, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And stay with me, because this story raises more questions than answers. On Saturday morning, the 17th of May, a reader tipped off the media after spotting a body lying motionless near a power station by Hindoo Road, just off Serangoon Road. By the time journalists arrived, the police had already sealed off the alley. Officers were on site, and the now familiar blue police tent had been placed over the body. From what we know so far, the man was 43 years old. He was found lying motionless next to a wallet and a lighter. There was no blood, no open wounds, nothing obviously traumatic. According to a nearby restaurant operator named Satish, the man's face appeared slightly swollen, but that was the only noticeable abnormality. No sounds were heard, no disturbance was reported, and there were no witnesses to suggest a struggle or accident. The police were alerted around 8:10 a.m. They pronounced the man dead at the scene and classified the case as an unnatural death. However, preliminary investigations led them to state that foul play was not suspected. That raises a crucial question: what exactly constitutes unnatural death in Singapore? It's a broad term used when someone dies suddenly, unexpectedly, or without clear medical explanation. Yet, even under this classification, authorities ruled out foul play early on. So, what scenarios are still on the table? Could this be a medical emergency, like cardiac arrest, stroke, or a respiratory collapse? Could heat exhaustion or dehydration play a role, especially considering Singapore's rising temperatures? Could substance use or a concealed medical condition be at fault? And what about the facial swelling? That detail shouldn't be brushed aside. Was it an allergic reaction, or a delayed sign of internal trauma? Could the location near a power station suggest an accidental cause that isn't immediately visible? These are the small pieces that investigators will need to piece together, likely with help from toxicology and autopsy reports. There's also the social side of this mystery. Who was this man? Was he homeless? A worker? A passerby who collapsed unexpectedly? There's no indication that he had identification beyond the wallet found near his body, and no reports have surfaced yet about family members or acquaintances stepping forward. Now here's where we invite you into the conversation. What do you think happened? Should the public be informed more transparently when someone dies under mysterious circumstances in a populated area? Are there enough safeguards in place in these back alleys, which often have poor surveillance and lighting? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. This case is a reminder that life is unpredictable, and sometimes the most unsettling questions are left unanswered, not because of malice, but because the answers themselves are elusive. You've been watching 2230. And if you found this discussion valuable, hit that like button, share it with someone, and subscribe for more in-depth coverage of stories that matter. Stay alert, stay curious, and always question the silence.